back from the dead.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're all invited to go fucking mental on this motherfucking drop. The countdown has just begun. Are you ready? Let's go,
Now we're back from the dead.
Good. Glad to have you guys here. Fantastic. So you used to work here and you currently work here.
Yeah.
And you work security.
Yeah.
Okay. And you didn't work security here?
Yeah, I used to work security here.
Okay, fantastic. So what can you guys tell me about like personal experience that you guys have had? Let me start with you.
Okay, so back in the past, this is a really old building, and there's been a lot of stuff that happened, mostly up on the asylum unit, probably on the 6th or 7th floor. It's a really old building, and sometimes we would experience change of temperature, and once in a while we would hear a very faint scream in the background.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Okay, like what part of in the background, like, is it just like, what'd you say it was again? Sorry?
It's a former asylum. It's no longer asylum anymore. It's just a place where they keep storage stuff.
Okay. Alright, wow. So what did you hear? Like you said you heard a scream. Was it like a girl scream, a man scream, a child? What do you think?
A little bit of both. It was just like a regular scream.
Okay. Like distress kind of thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
And there used to be former guards from what the rumor was.
Okay. Alright, so how far back do you know that this hospital goes?
Before either of us was born. It's a pretty old place. They just built new parts onto it throughout the decades.
Okay.
But it used to be like maybe 1/4 of the size that it's already now.
Okay. Wow, so it's definitely grown since then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but the older places, like the parts that has been built first, seems to be there's something somewhat going on somewhere.
Okay. And you're saying that all this right here, this building right here behind you, is the old original?
Yeah, it's part of it.
Okay, so all this is pretty original.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. That's pretty cool. Well, what about you, man? What can you tell us? Well, like, what have you experienced here going through the building?
Oh, just when I was working here, all kinds of crazy stuff always happened. The asylum was like he said, yeah, pretty crazy.
Pretty crazy?
The asylum's it's been shut off for at least 15 years.
Oh, wow. So this side isn't even used anymore then?
The site that we're going to hasn't been used in a long time, at least 15 years. This part of the building is primarily the lab and the pathology unit.
Okay.
So, it's just kind of like a hidden hideaway. You never know it was there unless you show it to you.
Okay, wow. Well, this is going to be an interesting investigation then. We're going to go in blind. It's like completely new to me, so it's going to be awesome. Having two security guys to back me up and protect me just in case anything goes down. So thank you for that. So a couple of experiences you said. Have you guys had have you guys seen anything like the corner of your eye? You said you saw doors moving or heard them open and close, or
It's kind of like we kind of sense something is near, or like in front of us. Like we don't see it, but we have a feeling that it's there.
yeah, like your hair kind of stands up,
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Or there's like a temperature change.
Okay, damn, that's gotta be sketchy though. Like, do you ever just wonder like,
Or maybe we feel something with somebody like breathing down our neck.
yeah,
Like there's somebody close by, but we can't see it.
yeah, okay, that could, yeah, I could just that gave you a little bit of chills. Like you imagine someone just standing behind you, not knowing what's
And then when you turn around, there's nothing.
Yeah, yeah, no, screw that. But that's why we're here. We're here to find out what's going on,
Yeah.
if anything. So, how many rooms, building, or part of the, like, how many levels is there to this building?
It depends on what building you're in. So this hospital is here. Okay, this hospital consists of 4 buildings.
Four buildings?
It looks like it's all one big building, right? But it is, but it isn't. They're connected over here. So, this is C building, for example.
Okay.
This is the oldest one, that's where it started. D building is the newest one. So,
And that's somewhere that way?
yeah.
Okay.
They just kind of started building between the one of the buildings has 7 floors.
7 floors?
Yeah.
That's quite a few floors, okay. Out of all those floors, which one do you feel like was probably like the worst feeling one?
Probably the top one.
The top one?
Yeah, definitely.
What's up on the top one?
It's where the former asylum used to be.
Oh, that's through the asylum. Okay.
That's where a secret location is.
Ah, okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, I probably should have waited for out on this.
So, crazy things happen up there before you even go into the location. Just going up onto the floor, getting off the elevator, I've seen stuff happen.
Really?
Like there's some kind of spirit or soul up there or something.
Something just hanging around up there, huh?
I was using the bathroom one time, and I just went into the bathroom. Didn't even have time to shut the door, and I heard the door on the other side of the asylum
Yeah.
open, like somebody had walked through it.
Yeah.
I immediately, because I was on video at the time, I immediately dropped all this room, ran back out there, and there's this stairwell that goes down to the hospital. There's no one there.
No one there?
The door was open for no reason. There was no one there.
That's cool. That's spooky, but cool.
I mean, you're talking it's small. The store is small. So from the bathroom to the other door to the stairwell, you just go up maybe 50 feet.
Okay.
So as quick as it took me to walk 50 feet,
That's,
where I went through the door with no one.
wow. Okay. That's incredible. That's incredible. So then, in that asylum, do you guys know about how many people might have died? There's something up there where there had to have been deaths. Do you guys know any of those or anything that might have happened up there?
Not for sure, but we know that there used to be a bunch of mental patients up there.
Like, and any of them caused problems that you know of?
I'm sure they would if it's called the asylum. There used to be security guards up there, and sometimes we would hear the guards yell something, or like can't really make out what it was, but we hear a little something up there.
Okay. All right.
Like something that occurred like decades and decades ago, like when it was still up there.
Yeah. All right. So, what do you expect? What do you expect from doing this tonight? Like, you think you're gonna see?
If we go up there, I wouldn't be surprised if we experience a slight temperature change or somebody breathing out the back of our neck. Like we have a feeling that there's something up there. So
All right. Expecting some.
there's usually something going on up there. But yeah.
All right. So, what do you think are activity from 1 being not so active to 10 being active? What do you think we're gonna be at there?
I think there's an 80% chance that we'll experience something.
Okay. Damn.
Because there's a whole bunch of stories of something happening up there.
Always. Okay. All right. What about you, man? What do you think?
Oh, I'm expecting some high energy. I've personally experienced and seen both physical and non-physical pretty confident that we'll be able to get something to bring back.
All right. What do you want to see happen, if anything? Ghosts, voices, a feeling, a touch?
A feeling.
You want a feeling?
Feeling or a touch.
Okay, all right. And
I think that's the most that would happen.
Okay.
If not more.
All right. What about you?
That's pretty much what I would have to say too. I mean,
Yeah.
I've seen people actually, get scratched.
Yeah. Scratched enough to like draw blood, or?
Pretty much,
Yeah.
just about.
Okay. Man, that's gonna be awesome, man. I mean, it's gonna suck, but you know.
I never saw it personally, but I've heard stories of people getting super confused and not knowing where they were, and can't remember where they were and didn't know their name.
Okay.
So interesting physical, encounters that could possibly happen. It just depends on what's going on. It's a particular night.
Okay.
But definitely, as soon as you walk in the door, you're met. There's something there.
There's something there.
You can feel the energy change going from all the way to the asylum. You can feel the difference. Just walking into the room.
All right. So, in those floors, like how much stuff is in there? You guys said that there's some storage that is used a little bit in there. Like, would you say it's pretty empty for the most part?
10% maybe.
Okay. So we shouldn't have.
There's some shelves up there that holds old medical documents. That's just about it.
Okay. All right. So.
But there's like plenty of walking around room up there.
It's not much at all.
Okay. Cool. Sounds awesome.
Fairly empty.
Would you guys feel comfortable like going spreading out on your own, like at the end of the hallway or something, for like a few minutes, seeing if you guys feel anything personal? Maybe give you a camera as
So
well.
I've been inside by
So
myself.
I do. Well, okay, so I'm sure you guys have that. So okay, so this will be my first time doing that. So that'd be cool. All right. Am I comfortable? We'll find out later tonight for sure. All right, cool. Well, I think that's gonna wrap up for that. Does anyone know any other questions? Unless you guys want to like throw in your 2 cents, anything you guys, any ideas? And
Just ready for time.
all right, we're ready for the hunt then. Let's get to it. All right, so go ahead and tell me what is your occupation here, without naming the hospital.
I do x-rays.
Okay. And what else, like, and how long have you worked here?
Oh, that's great. 2.5 years.
2.5 years, all right. So in those 2 years that you've worked here, what personal experiences have you had coming up to this level? If you, like, do you ever come up here?
Usually with these guys.
Okay.
They've heard more than I have. The only thing that I've personally really actually experienced was when we were out on the guard tower little balcony thing.
Okay.
Just down here. And I heard very loud moaning from the empty room next to us.
Oh, geez, okay. Well, what kind of moaning would you say? Was it like a girl or was it a guy?
Oh, it was like, just like that.
Okay. Dang. And where'd you say that was?
So there's this like, I don't know if it was a guard tower, but it looks kind of like it was a guard tower.
Okay.
We were outside on the balcony and I heard it come from inside the room.
Uh-huh. Wow. Okay. Were you by yourself then?
Well, there was a group of us. But the funny thing is half of us heard the moan, the other half heard like evil laughing.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, that's weird. So 2 different people heard different things. Dang. And then, like, have you felt like anything like cold, heat, something touch you, like anything that made you sick in this area?
Not in this specific area, around the hospital in different spots, yes.
Okay.
But not too much in this area.
All right. And then, as for like visual, have you seen anything like shadows, like or phantom footsteps, knocking, or anything like that? Other whispers?
Not in this area, but in other parts.
In other parts, like what would you say you heard out of those besides like the moaning?
It's occasionally footsteps behind me, but it was more that I saw something
Okay.
over in the post-anesthesia care unit.
Okay.
And that was like a small crouching figure. And it was just like in the corner, and I was like, "Say what?" And it was gone.
Oh man, what do you think? What do you think? Or what would you expect us to capture based on your experiences, like if anything?
Honestly, possibly a figure, like, it seems to be, I talked to someone else about the figure I saw, and they described it the same way I saw it. It looked like a younger woman, like, I don't know, maybe, I couldn't guess an age, but young, small statured, wearing one of those older hospital gowns. One of the like light blue ones with like patterns on them. I don't know if you've seen those, but the older hospital.
Like the blue ones, kind of like paper thin ones? Is that the look? 'Cause I'm trying to think of like...
They're like plaited, kind of.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like the little diamonds on them.
Yeah, like that.
Okay.
She was wearing like that. That was fabric, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it looked, if I had to guess at what I saw, it was that. So possibly that she might be stuck over the other part of the hospital. But over here, maybe just a moan or something.
Okay. And then on the level from like 1 to 10, 1 being like least activity to 10, in this area, what do you think that level is?
Well, I've had a different experience than most people. If I had to go by what other people say, I'd say maybe like a 6. If I had to go from my own experience, I'd say like a 2 or 3.
Okay, so it definitely varies from person to person then. Okay. Wow. Well, that's incredible. Well, thanks again for your time. I really appreciate you coming out and letting us know. Again, what was your name?
Liz.
Liz, awesome. Liz, thank you, Nelson. Again, wish us luck, and hopefully we don't get hurt, but we'll find out. You never know. So we'll see. Thanks again. Thank you. Ooh, that's tight. But it's okay. We're here. I'll go ahead and flip this over.
Alright, so I think we're gonna put the 2 lighter balls, we're gonna put one in this corner, and then we're gonna put one back here. Last time we were up here, back here specifically, did some shit. Night vision cameras, we've got 2 cameras to roll. So I think one of them we should angle up here and have pointing that direction.
Do we know what was here?
That used to be the old shower.
Oh, this used to be
The cement right there was the old shower platform.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and grab this. So we got light up walls. These are used to detect energy, and when energy gets close to it, it's supposed to make them light up. So we'll put one over here. One down here.
As you can see, as soon as she set it down, it quit lighting up.
And then we'll put this one over here.
Yeah, the balls nice. She's got the balls,
We'll
guys.
put this one, we'll put this one right here on the old shower paneling.
All right, stop her.
Whoa,
Oh, it already lit up?
Yep.
it already lit up. It shut off for a second and lit up again.
All right, let's see if it'll stop.
I mean, unless there's energy by it, it shouldn't be
Something
doing.
just flew across the screen here.
See?
Okay, so if you get that close, it stops. Let's try stomping on this side of that 1-inch lift after it's done. That we can debunk it's not us. Okay, see? Alright. You have to get that close and stomp pretty hard in order for that to go off. Okay, so why don't we stand here for a minute and try to ask some questions and see if it'll respond by turning that on. What do you think? Unless you want to set up a couple of other things first before we come in? Not just kind of record in this general area, see what happens.
What did you do for us today anyway?
We still need to get the lights off and stuff too.
Oh, don't worry, we will.
So you got your millimeter, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have the batteries.
I do, yeah. Just go.
We got EMF reader, we got 2 millimeters. We've also got our Olympus recorder that we're gonna be setting this up to see if we get some silent EVPs. As a reminder, not all entities and spirits can use the devices we're using. That's where this comes into play at. Gracias.
Nada. Hope I didn't turn that off. Not wicked. Alright. Just I can set one of my camera up too then really quick. Do that. Get this one going on over here. Record that ball.
So for over here, I'm gonna do my millimeter and the Olympus over near this ball over here.
Okay. And this.
And the millimeter is also used to detect electromagnetic fields. You see right now, as you can see, it's at 0, and it does display the temperature.
Yeah, we have a special guest here tonight on this hunt, Big Bass Barry. He's here to conduct this investigation with us. So we're putting the EMF reader over here. Might be a cat toy.
You should be careful. You should probably move this out of the way.
So we actually don't know how that ended up here or where it came from.
It's a mysterious mystery chair. I don't ever remember being that. I don't remember that chair being here last time I was down there.
Oh man, that's weird though, for sure. Look, we got some old maps here. This was 64. Is it just maybe they get colder? Like they probably just blanket drop down.
Yeah, it fluctuates.
So I'm saying we need to get the lights off and go in thermal mode and start doing this.
Freaking neck hurts.
We're gonna have a lot better results here once we're set up.
Take a minute. Take a minute. See what happens.
Bluetooth are on.
All right. Are we ready to turn the lights off, Nelson? Are we ready to kill the lights?
Yep. I might not kill this one because, you know, I got no light. So it's a soft light, so it should be fine. But yes, whenever you're ready.
It's ready. Acting. Waiting for connection.
Got the spirit box. Got one.
Kill the lights.
It's ready. Acting. Waiting for connection.
Full lockdown mode, everybody. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. The light won't shut off. Strange.
That's weird. Okay. The spirit box doesn't want to work.
shit stopping it. Bluetooth mode. It's ready. Anthony, waiting for connection. Bluetooth mode. It's ready. Anthony, waiting for connection. It's ready. Anthony, waiting for connection. Bluetooth mode.
Pair to what? Let's turn it off.
AUX mode.
There we go.
Do you know where that light is? I thought it was this switch right here.
Why is my speaker so quiet now?
Is this your box turned up all the way?
I'm very.
On 30? And the speaker you can't turn it up anymore?
Why would you know?
What? I'll try mine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try my speaker, see if that one makes a difference. It should be similar at least. It just doesn't turn up the way yours does. Thanks, guy, man. Not much, dude. How you doing tonight, man? Think you can, glad you can make it to the live. We're up here in a staying asylum.
How do you get to? There it is.
Why is it not working? It's brand new and fully charged.
And you just use the
Uh,
stuff
they-
the other night too.
We did. Well, thanks for saying hello and stopping in. Appreciate you. Watch out for Casper, they say. What's his weird? It's weird.
You just used all of this the other night.
Is it on?
Just had an orb fly straight through Big Bass Berry.
Where's your cord?
I should have worn the bass pan on my shirt.
Grab your little spirit box out.
Seriously, guys, I wish I could get that light off, but there's a lot of orbs flying around
Is
right.
there a light switch in that elevator machine in there?
I believe there is.
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure that's where it was. On the wall in there.
Cool. I don't know, it was just fine earlier and then, it makes no sense to me.
Whoa, sorry. That one works. It starts with an S for your blasting.
Can we come back here?
Yeah, let's go back here since we got that set up. Go ahead. I got this camera. There's a switch in there where it's not something running and it's not connected. And right in it shut down everything. used to be shower heads up here, but it looks like they got all taken down. Got our guests over here. And the crew. Say hello.
Alright, here we go.
Alright.
Is there anybody in here?
It sounds like your mom. I don't know, but that to me sounds like your mom. That sounded like Angelo. Hey, can you tell us when you were here? You want it. Did she say what? It sounded like what, right? What do you think? Do you like us being up here? Is that a fuzzy? What is that?
I don't see anything, Nelson.
It looked like something came out of your foot and just walked or went this way slowly.
I saw that. It's changing, plug, it's changing. What was that?
It was just 2.2.
What was that? 2.2.
That's awesome. Okay, I think we're getting something. That orb that I saw, I think that's what triggered it. Okay.
Can you tell us what your name is?
Is anybody else in here? Danny? There's another one. But I don't know, some of these look like there's dust, but the other ones kind of look like there's something else too. But there was one that just came out straight from like her leg and just went right across for like 5 seconds. Okay, alright, hold on, let me try something. What is this? Can I knock on this middle pipe? If I knock on it, will you respond? So I'm gonna knock on it, and I want you to do something. Oh, it's 19. Hold on. Got a coin.
He said to the left.
To the left.
That's what I heard, to the left.
To the left. That's what we heard left because you go on the thing. Okay, so to your left, that would be maybe that building. Is that room like this? Go in there, Lynn. See what we can get. Is this where you want her at? That was like almost a full sentence. Point two. That was a point two. We got 3 devices over here. We got one that lights up blue and red. We got the orange light. If you cross it, we can tell how powerful you are. Or if you see that little red light, why don't you approach that and say something to it, and then we'll be able to hear you.
Ooh. So like a spider was like crawling on my arm.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Were you just touching her arm? Can you come over here and touch my arm? That was me, that was me, that was me. That was me, that was me. I knocked on the wall. Alright, I'm gonna knock on this wall since it might be better. Let's try this. Ready? Nothing. I don't think they want to be very talkative today. There's 4 of us that you can use or draw energy from. We got equipment out here that you can use the battery from. Why don't you come out here and say hello? Don't be shy. We're not here to hurt you. We're not here to cause you any trouble. We just want to talk. Maybe you haven't had a visitor in quite some time that you wanted to to talk to?
Three and two.
You saw 3.2?
The lower number is changing.
The temperature?
Yeah.
What's the temperature, the lower one? What's
That's 64.6 right now.
Okay, and I think it was like at 69, so it dropped a few temperatures. Are you guys making it cold in here?
It's changing. Now it's back to where it was.
Keeps fluctuating back and forth. Doesn't affect. Do you have the power to change the temperature in here?
No, he just said no, but it's changing.
Yeah, I know, I don't know, but I think it's no. No? Can you try that? See if, can you try to change the temperature in here? It's at 64.9 degrees, it looks like.
I see you.
I see you. Yeah. Where do you see us from?
I can't catch it.
Can you hang around one of us? Can you touch one of us? We want to know. We want to feel your presence.
It says something.
Are you trying to talk to Rob? That's Rob right there. Why don't you go over there and say hi?
Here, let's switch.
All right. You got me. What do you want to say?
He said it again. They just said it again.
What's his name?
What's your business with me?
She said me. A female voice said me.
Me.
Why me? Who are you?
Do you want to talk to Rob? They do. I heard they do.
What do you want to ask me? What do you want to ask me?
There was just an orb that came up from Nelson and shot above your head. Wait.
I didn't see nothing on mine. Probably looked away at that moment, but still.
I'm going to repeat that. Say that again. What do you want to ask me?
Can you make a sound of some sort up here? We want to make sure that we're talking to somebody. That's what it sounded like to me. Oh my god, like she was annoyed. We don't need to annoy you, but what?
There was a really big ball of light that just came down in front of your face, hovered right above the speaker, and then shot off.
I didn't see nothing on that.
And I just, the chills, I have chills down my spine right now too.
Who are you? What is your name?
They're everywhere right now.
Is there anybody that we know that's in here? Maybe it's letting a location. Somebody we know? Is it somebody I know? No, I heard you now. Okay. Did you- Do I know you? It's him. I heard that second ago. What about? Well, do you speak a different language? Maybe something you can try to communicate with them? Thank you. ¿Habla el italiano? That sound like I heard Eddie maybe a couple times.
Do you know any of our other names?
You know what? We never really did introduce ourselves. We just kind of came in here and started doing this. Myself, I apologize for not doing that in the first place. My name is Nelson.
My name is Elena.
My name is Barry. I'm Robert. Okay. Now that you know our names, maybe you can call one of us out and try to talk to us directly. Good evening. Hi. Do you want to talk to us at all? Do you want us to leave? Or do you want us to stick around? Don't know. You don't know if you want us around? No. Well, we want to try to talk to you, but if you don't, we're going to leave and this might never happen again. We just want to make sure that you say something or talk to us because I'm sure maybe you got something you want to say.
Did they just say turn over?
Turn over or trouble? Something like that? Who's trouble? Robert? I think I just heard Robert. Yes, I'm Robert. What do you want to know about Robert?
I heard we're here.
Who's here? I'm getting chill bumps right now.
Are you next to Barry?
It's on my right arm.
Something just flew into your right arm. Literally, an orb just flew into your shoulder. Hi.
14.6. I just got a 14.6.
Okay, it's on the right side of my body.
I'm gonna turn
And
it
on
on
my face.
2.7, 3.1, 0.
I'm getting chills.
What do you want, Barry? What are you doing there, Mike?
4.4. Again. I want to go across.
It's only on the right half of my body, like right here.
Right there, okay, just for debunking purposes. 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 4.2, 4.6, 0.
What are you messing with, Barry?
It's still right here. I don't feel nothing on this side, it's right here.
2.6, 65.5.
That's changing. I feel a draft right here, but this side feels normal.
0.2. Me first. What do you mean you first? You're not allowed to mess with them. Just like give them a touch or something, but not too bad. The temperature's going up over here at 67.
No, I don't feel the temperature going up. I feel like a cold draft.
That's weird because it just went up 2 degrees then because it was at 65. So it went up 2 degrees.
An
It feels
orb.
warm right here, but it feels cold on this side.
66.5 temperature. Yeah, see the temperature keeps fluctuating over here on it.
There was just a big ball of light that came out of Barry's chest and flew up.
4.4. And it's gone. Yeah.
Okay, I'm moving to another spot.
What are you guys doing? You're scaring Barry off to a different spot. Why do you want Barry?
Shit. I like it when we curse.
Yes, I keep moving my phone close to it. It's not changing anything. See? 0.0. 0.0. So that just goes to show that it's not being affected by the devices. And it's on my chest right now. And so far it's showing nothing but I might have it's educating my teeth. But the temperature should go down.
I still feel it. It's like right here.
What do you want with Barry? Why are you messing with Barry?
You want to talk to Barry?
Here. I want to.
What do you have to say to Barry? Barry's here to talk.
How are you? How are you?
I don't know now.
Ask the spirits if they want to play hide and seek. Alright, do you guys want to play hide and seek? Oh, ask, were you happy here?
Did you hear that?
That might have been me because I'm doing this.
No, it wasn't what I heard.
Above? That's some men.
It sounded like chains. Like a chain being drug.
It sounded like rolling wheels or something.
Was that chains that we heard?
Like somebody rolling a dumpster. It didn't sound like change to me.
So like something rolling for sure.
Yeah, like something heavy rolling, like right above.